Ciao, ciao, hello. I'm Audrey. I'm from Cameroon. It's a country situated in Central Africa that counts more than 29 millions of people. And I'm happy to have this opportunity to share my experience here in Cameroon, especially at the University of Cameroon. Concerning my research background, I'm a medical entomologist with interest in vector-borne diseases control, including malaria. And I had a master's in 2015 in medical entomology, and I got my PhD in 2020 on vector-borne diseases. And 1 year later, I got this privilege of being an EMBO postdoc fellow, and now I'm working on the microbial mediated mechanisms of insecticide resistance in malaria vectors under the supervision of Professor Guido Favia. In 2021, I first met my current supervisor, Professor Guido Favia, during an online meeting on entomology, and we exchanged and discussed about my interest in applying to the EMBO postdoc fellowship, and also the possibility of his lab to be the host lab, and he immediately agreed. So, and that's how my journey to Cameroon started. And then we wrote the proposal and sent it, and it was successful, fortunately. And so it's greatly because of him that I had the opportunity to come here in Cameroon, and I'm really grateful, and I thank Professor Guido Favia for his help and also for his assistance and guidance. First of all, I've never been in Italy before, so it was my first time to come here, and of course I was very impressed and also enthusiastic about the idea of meeting new people, also discovering new culture, eating new food, and so on. So, and that was that. And for me, the greatest challenge was the language. Yes, because when I came here, I didn't know any word about Italian, so I had to learn. And it was very difficult at the beginning to communicate when traveling and also in administrative offices. But after 1 year of being here, at least I can say that I understand Italian, and also I can communicate, even though it is not perfect. But I know some words like ciao, buongiorno, tutto bene, tutto ok. So it's a really great experience to be here. And the other challenge that I found is the cold. Cameroon is very cold during the winter, but it's manageable as we are surviving, we are still alive, so it's manageable. Yeah. In one word, I would just say it was perfect, perfecto. So people were very perfect, very supportive with me. They were always ready to help me when I was in need. And from the visa application to the accommodation and the resident permit, and recently with the maternity leave, so everything was very, very, very good. I'm very, very satisfied about the services, and I wish to thank specifically one person in the name of Emanuela Lalisha, who helped me a lot during the whole process. She was very, very good, despite the fact that I disturbed her a lot, but she was very ready and always happy to help me. Also, a special thanks to Melissa Mancini. So thank you very much to the whole staff, and also to my lab team, the Professor Favia, Alessia, Claudia, and so on. Thank you very much. Dear young researchers, I would say that the University of Cameroon is the ideal place to carry out your research, because of its peaceful environment, and also with its very supportive and experienced administrative staff. Here you will definitely find your place and feel at home, so don't hesitate to apply and come and do your research here in Cameroon.
Hi, so I'm Hector, I'm from Spain, I'm 27 years old, and I'm researching about how companies contribute to the open data ecosystem. I really like that they help me with shaping my topic, and they allow me to shift it according to my interests. The Marie Curie Fellowship is one of the most prestigious, if not the most prestigious, scholarship in Europe, so for sure it was an easy choice to do. I did not find it through the Euraxess website, although it's true that I found other projects there. In my case, it's because one of the partners of the project is from my home university back in Spain, so then they told me about the position. Mobility is very important for research because then you can talk with fellow researchers in your field or similar fields, and even in your topic if you're lucky. So in the Marie Curie Fellowship we have to talk and we have to meet with a lot of peers, with a lot of other PhD students in our project. So it's very nice actually that we have to travel, and also we travel to conferences as well to present our project. In this aspect, I think I have some bad experience as well when I arrived. So although they helped me somehow with the accommodation and the technical requirements, I feel that they could have helped a bit more. And a lot of the times I found myself figuring out how to handle the Italian bureaucracy. It's been a bit difficult because I entered quite late to the project, so I had to figure out how to handle the topic and the project. But right now it's much better that I'm already almost a year in the project, and I can already see the first results coming. Yes, I would advise them to really look for how to fill in all the different paperwork, how is life here in Camerino, so research a little bit about it before, and also talk to other people who may be here before, so they can help you decide if it's the place that you would want to live or not.
My name is Martina Capriotti. I'm an Italian marine biologist and a postdoc at University of Camerino. My research focuses on understanding the presence and the effect of chemical and microplastic pollution in the marine environment. During my past job at University of Connecticut, I actually focus on the ecology and physiological aspect of marine filter feeders like mussels and ascidians. I actually studied in Unicam many years ago, and I really love the fact that Unicam is like a huge family, because being a small university has a lot of advantages, like feeling more supported by the professors, staff, and feel like you are an active part of this big family. I started my postdoc position in Unicam about 1 year ago, and I really love hosting and tutoring 3 students from China that supported me during my experiment with mussels and UV filters. So Unicam is a service center of the Euraxess system, and actually you can really feel it in Unicam. I receive assistance from the research area, from the employment area, from the financial area, not only for helping in the proposal draft, but also for the project management. Studying marine pollution, it means that there is a strong connection between community and the effect of the community on the marine environment. So my ambition is not only to serve the scientific community, but also to create this bridge with the general public. Euraxess services already helped me to improve my career development, and I think It's a really great support for my transferable skills, for creating a network. I'm pretty sure I can always rely on Euraxess services.
It's a bit funny, but my favorite place is the lab.
No, it's difficult, but I would say this is a really good spot here at the CHIP, because you have the nice views at the back.
So of course my favorite spot is jumping in the sea.